Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in Austin. This is day 1297 of the 3+ minutes of Planks Challenge, and as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind this morning. I had a really interesting day yesterday. Didn't go out exactly how I anticipated it would. I have to say, in a lot of ways, it turned out better. It was a day of service. Spent a lot of the morning with a good friend, helping him solve a problem. The thing that keeps coming up in my head is Skeletor. This particular problem, he named it as Skeletor. Harken me back to the 80s when I was a huge He-Man fan. It's interesting the thoughts that you can get, a thought that you haven't thought for years, and how you can get and put yourself right back in that space. And that's what that time with him reminded me of. But more than that, it was a time to forge the idea of the iron sharpening iron, because yes, it was helping out in one particular area. But more than anything, it was like having a sermon between both of us and relating on how God works in our lives. And sometimes the places in ourselves we can't see, or the conversations that God is having with us that we haven't really understood or processed as well. After that, I went to go pick up my daughter. And yesterday was an evening of just being on the phone with really, really good friends. Everyone from Yari, to Rose, to Janelle, to Carolyn. And it was just these moments of different conversations, tapping into different little pieces of ourselves. I love having those conversations, but I could tell you that it made me feel uncomfortable in each one. Not because I didn't want to talk to everyone, but I was seeing myself getting into this bubble and not wanting to expand, I guess is the best word I can express. But after each conversation, I was thankful for them. I'm learning more and more to be open to these situations, more and more to be in these uncomfortable spaces. And it don't always turn out as perfectly as we want to, but we get to these next levels in our life and our growth and our expansions that we need to. It was a really good day yesterday, even though it didn't go exactly how I planned it, but they never do. Anyway, that's my thoughts for today. As always, be blessed today and every day. Thank you for listening. Peace.